today's video, I'm going to talk about the soul retrieval that I did, where basically what happens is everybody goes through trauma at some point in their lives, and you basically retrieve those parts of you that left your body because it couldn't handle it, so it went off to go heal. In a soul retrieval, you retrieve those parts back into you and then integrate it. Usually it's done with a shaman who's experienced in doing this, and it was really my first time going, so I really didn't know what to expect. Once I signed up, she sent me an email with instructions of how to prepare. She said, note down any dreams that might come up for you, note down anything that you want to experience in the actual soul retrieval. And so I did, and like I said, I walked in open-hearted, open-minded, open-hearted. Like, hey, universe, whatever you want to give to me, give it. Cool. So basically I walk in and I tell her exactly all the things that I hit on. And I didn't really hold back because I felt like it's only going to benefit me. And sure enough, she did say, well, since you took so much time in meditating on these things that you want to work on and retrieve for yourself, then I really believe that you're going to have a lot of benefits from this. So after I told her all the issues that I thought I needed healing with, in particular, then we started our session. In the beginning, she, had me lay down, close my eyes, and she actually did this thing, which I've definitely heard of, and I tried to do myself several times, but she went a little bit more detailed in it, but it's called cord cutting. Like when energies try to hug on and latch onto you, like that. So she actually helped me cord cut some cords that were still tied to certain people that really don't need to be in my life right now as I'm trying to move forward. So basically after that, it was really weird because the energy, all the power turned off. I swear, like her whole power just turned off. And it kind of messed her flow a little bit because she had some plans to play some music on her stereo system, but whatever, she kept proceeding and did the music with her voice. So I was just chilling, laying down, open to receive whatever healing comes. And then she did her thing, chanting, whatever, took a feather, I think, was cleansing me. That's another form that shamans use to cleanse, is with the feather. It clears the space and the energy that's been built up. Sorry if it's loud. So anyway, once that was done, she told me all the parts that I retrieved and when the incident happened, when my soul left. And I'm not going to go too much into detail because with this channel, I want to share a lot and be vulnerable with you guys, but I'm not going to share everything and just tell you, but she did mention that. She's like, my spirit guide helpers told me that this is enough. This is enough for you today. So I do honestly feel like I want to go back for more soul retrieval, but what she did retrieve were 5 parts. And I'll share one with you, which when she told me about this part, I literally started crying, like bawling, because I know that I was abandoned by my dad at birth, but I didn't associate my childhood sexual trauma to the feelings of abandonment. And so that's what she told me happened. She's like, you were about 5 or 7, which is right back on. I was 5. And she told me around that time you really felt the sense of abandonment. And that's when I started crying, because it's true, like I really did. I really needed consolement and love and protection, and I needed these things that I didn't have. And she told me that the gift that this soul part brought back to me is to be more independent and stay on my path without feeling stuck, which can obviously happen to all of us at any point in our lives. We can feel stuck, but my soul resonated with what she was saying at that point, and that's why I think I was crying. I thought it was really beautiful, and it really made me excited. She also gives you and blows into you what your power animal is, because everybody has a power animal. She said some people might have multiple, but she also said don't share that with others because it is a very personal relationship you cultivate with your power animal, but that's all there to help you. So I really love that I connected with my power animal in this, and I think I saw glimpses of it too during the meditation healing. While she was doing it, I saw glimpses of this particular animal, which I thought was beautiful. And I don't know, I'll say since then, she did say as I was leaving, she said I would either feel very energetic or very tired. I personally was drained for like 2-3 days straight, just drained out of it. And the weirdest thing happened. It's like once the drainage left, I felt much more whole and full within myself. It's really hard to describe, but I felt more complete on the inside. And I really do feel more in control of my life and of myself, if that makes any sense. So I find that to be interesting. I did have a few episodes where I was spazzing out for a few days after. I was really grumpy, like snappy. I'm like, whoa, what's going on? Is this like residue from the soul retrieval or what? So I did read a few articles online that said it can do that. So maybe that's what that was. But overall, it's been really positive to the point where I literally want to go back for more. How soon I'll go back, I'm not sure, because I do still want those soul parts to integrate within me. But I definitely recommend this to any and everybody, because I don't care if you lost a teddy bear and you felt traumatized. A part of your soul might have left you because it was just too hard for you to bear. And having a practice shaman cultivate that back into you, I think is empowering. You know, I definitely feel more empowered in general within my soul. And so, yeah, that was really my soul retrieval experience. Let me know if you want more info, if you want more details about my personal experience, or if you have questions, comment below. And thank you for listening to You Are Art.
Jumping off the porch like mom's not home.